Welcome to Heroes of Might and Magic, Armageddon's Blade, Oblivion's Edge. You have 60 days for Jello to take Armageddon's Blade to Earful, capital of Krila, before the forces of the Dungeon Overlords arrive to reinforce King Lucifer. If Jello, Roland, or Catherine is lost, your war ends here. 10 Phoenixes, 75 Sharpshooters, and 25 Magic Elementals. I think the Phoenixes, somewhat, as much as I do enjoy the whole Sharpshooter business. Impossible difficulty. The player starts with no resources and the computer plays the best of its ability. Let's see how it does first. It's Phoenix.
Armageddon's blade is no longer a threat. However, King Lucifer Cregan still sits upon the throne of Eofol.
Those demons going wild.
What few clans remain have rallied to defend their king and his lost cause. Arathian spies tell us the Demon King has requested support from the Dungeon Overlords of Nyon. We cannot confirm this. If it is true, we cannot allow Lucifer to receive this aid. We must dethrone the Demon King. Time is short, but now we wield Armageddon's blade. It is time we take
They know how to celebrate.
into the heart of hell itself.
We must burn the One Ring in the fires of Sauron. Sauron has been defeated, but managed to teleport away before he could be finished off. Still, we now possess the blade, and it is time to end this. The last remnants of the Cregan clans have chosen their capital city of Krila to make their stand. We outnumber them, however they are still powerful and may yet take the day. With some help, our spies have learned that King Lucifer, in desperation, has sent an emissary to the Overlords and Warlocks of Nyon to beseech them for aid. We have no way of knowing if they said yes or no. Therefore, we must fear the worst. At the earliest, it would take an army from Nyon some 60 days to reach this valley. We must hurry. King Lucifer must be slain before that time. All that stands in our way is the remaining members of the Sons of Erebus, and supposedly Sauron has chosen to stand by his king to the very last. They will be dug in quite heavily, so gathering powerful forces is imperative. May the light shine down upon ye, and bless this undertaking. All of Antagarok is dependent on our success. Good luck to us all. Okay, so I got the two crappiest heroes. Oh, she got to keep that. So you get to keep the items. What if I put the items from the last level onto her? I'm not going to do any of that now, because I'm sure we can handle this, but, you know, it would be nice, wouldn't it? So we'll go with her instead of Roland, and she's only level 18. Whereas she could have got up to level 36. But it would take me ages just to go around collecting all the bits and bobs for the heroes and leveling them up. So we got a bunch of these. I got Town Portal with Catherine, haven't I? I don't have Dimension Door though. We have Implosion. Please give me Dimension Door. Fire Elemental. Magic Mirror. This would be pretty unlucky if I don't get Dimension Door. Earth Elemental. Earth Elemental. And yeah, you guessed it, no Dimension Door. Not really surprised, to be quite frank. Thatched hut. So my mission is for Jello to take armor. Where is he? Is he in one of the bases? Okay. I'm not sure if he's just going to arrive on one of the levels. But Jello's got to take the Armageddon's blade to the Eoful capital of Krila before the forces of the Dungeon Overlords. So 60 days, 2 months to basically beat the forces. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Let's view the air. There's heroes and 1 town, which is the town we have to deal with. I've got no gold though and all of that. She's just going to do her trips around the bases. Gathering what she can. It might be bugged. We'll see, won't we? Do I need to restart the level then or something? I don't know how it works. choices to make. I would think 20 of these are still better than 10 of those. Let's restart the scenario and see whether he does spawn. No, he doesn't. Let's just end the turn and see what happens. Maybe it's because I'm in impossible mode. Well, I genuinely don't know if it's bugged or not, because me playing the whole level through... I'm going to load where I was from the last level and restart. He doesn't seem to be here. I'm at a bit of a loss, if anyone else knows. I might need to look it up, actually. I'll just have a quick look. Armageddon's Blade. Oblivion's Edge. You have 60 days. Saren has been defeated. Still what to do. It says that you have Jello, but it doesn't... Well, it says he's a hero on the map, but it doesn't say. His location is 430. Yeah, he did die last mission, didn't he, technically? Oh man, that was really bad. Yeah, because he had no units left. I wondered what would happen. He only had the earth elementals, but they despawn at the end. So I have to redo this bit. Good, he's going for the bait, because I want to leave the base open if I can. He might have enough movement speed anyway. Look at him go. So this is the previous level, which I'm sure you watched already. No, he's going for the base. He didn't get debated. He might not do Armageddon if I've only got one stack, but he does do something Implosion instead. But he hasn't protected these. That was good. I need to kill these really before he gets another turn, otherwise he's just going to resurrect the devils. You're not going to be able to kill this unless these... Whoa! +3 attack, +3 defense, +6 knowledge, +3 power. Places expert Armageddon spells in your hero's spellbook. All allied creatures become immune to Armageddon. Right. Let's save this again. And try again. 10 Phoenix. Hey! There, it was bugged, wasn't it? There's no way I could complete the level otherwise. Because I wondered if it's one of those deals where, like, a week goes by and then it says, Jello has arrived from his fight in Kreela. You must now escort him to the middle or whatever it is. It's just like, nope. Kind of sucks that you can only choose one of those swords. So it's +5 to everything, or +3 attack. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is just as good, really. as far as I'm concerned. And abuse the hell out of Armageddon. I could just kill everything. Just Armageddon. What? They put halflings in this game? We are members of Tavin's guerrillas and having been instructed to aid you. Tavin is quite pleased that you are helping us regain our homeland. There they are. Positive luck. Okay, so, without further ado, if we take into account that this level is good now, and our mission is to take the blade to the evil capital of Kreela, let's try doing that at the very start and see what happens. So, Oblivion's Edge, and if we cast a little bit of the old Few Air, we just need to go straight down. Because what I can do is actually give him even more of a helping hand. So which is the last base I want to go to? Staverin. Staverin. So go to all the other bases. Except Staverin. Yeah, he does still have 209. You may, well, you can hold on to this. You're still fine. Dimension cheat. I didn't think so. Yeah, that would do it for now. I think the base is right here. Of course I can't quite get there. May as well give it a go. We've only got so much mana to work with though. Ah, it doesn't let you cast Armageddon. With a breathe attack, does it mean they would attack my own Phoenix? Let's see. No. It's trying to suppress my magic. How dare you? Phoenix are holding in strong though. Good for them. You hang in there, girls. Yeah, I don't want these in the way if I can help it. My sharpshooters want to get a nice clean shot. Thank you very much. Damn, I'm strong. It's the only reason why I still stand a chance this level. Otherwise these should have, with their numbers, put up a good fight. Ho ho ho! Oh, you did hit him. Never mind. GG. Let's try that good old Armageddon then, shall we? 1570 points to everything, apart from me. Yay. You have reached your destination! Precious cargo intact and can claim victory. Speedruns, boys. Sorry, I know it spoils the level a little bit, you not getting to see it, so I do apologise for that aspect, but it is what it is. People would just be able to go at me if I just sort of like looked around the whole map and didn't do anything. It's not enough of a challenge then in that sense. I've made it that way for myself. That's the only danger of going a bit too try-hard with the earlier levels. So I think in future levels what I'll probably do is, you know, gather bits if I feel it's necessary, but I won't go out of my way to gather everything if a hero carries forth to the next level, because otherwise you just have this issue. There might be a case later on where that's really important. Like something like Shadows of Death, I've heard that's a very hard campaign, so I would be encouraged to do that. But with this, I think it's difficult to balance a campaign around the fact that your heroes could be super powerful. Like, you could have player A that collects every single thing, like I did, or player B who just pretty much rushes to the end of the level, and then they're both put into the next level. How do you balance that level? Do you make it so that all the creatures are really difficult? Well, player A can cope, but then player B can't cope. So you have to make it so player B can stand a chance, but then player A is too strong. So there you go. It is what it is.
Lucifer Cregan is dead. The few remaining Cregan clans have gone into hiding. All but a few of the elemental confluxes have disappeared. I am sure we will see them again, if needed. As for myself and Roland, we will soon depart for Enroth.
His bow goes
and
funky.
I will see my son again. As for Zhelyu, I left Armageddon's blade in his hands. Following our victory, he and his guerrilla army vanished into the Arothian forests. I do not know if he intends to destroy the weapon or keep it for himself. In time, I'm sure we will all know.
Dun dun dun. I'm a manticore. So Alex Strasser, is it? It normally comes up with the scoreboard bit in a moment where you put your name in, but I might have to click something to make it do it. GG. End scene.